was just so many things going on at that time, just like everybody else right now, just so busy. They don't even see it.
I think more people are starting to become aware of 9/11.
My question is, what compels people to not come? You know, what could be more important than it? There literally is nothing more important than this. No.
I used to call those people nut jobs, and I used to argue with them. And I came back like a week or two later, and I said, I apologize. You guys are right.
It took me till 2004 to really look at it.
It took about 7 years after that until I started questioning it.
But you're an insult to the people that died.
Patriots question. What about Bob McElvain? His son died. Is he
You're
on
an
Patriots?
insult. Get out of here. You're unpatriotic and you're upsetting people.
Thomas
this is
Jefferson
not the time
said we
to
need to
preach
question.
your beliefs.
Thomas Jefferson said we should question.
The time to preach your beliefs is not day on a time of mourning.
The 9/11 Commission report have gone on record saying that it was set up to fail. Don't be blinded. You listen to the mainstream media when all of the media is owned by only 5 corporations. They do not report on things that conflict with their interests. These are not conspiracy theories. We are presenting facts.
Just keep looking into the issue, you know. Keep researching it, keep an open mind, open heart. Take one thing at a time. It's very overwhelming, you know, considering the magnitude of the whole event. But just keep researching it and keep going from there.
Some people take it willingly, happily. Some people take it reluctantly, and some people all but spit on us. It's close. They want to spit. They're like, you know, like you could see because they don't know, and the fear of the unknown is a strong barrier.
And I got upset. I said, "What are you talking about?" And he starts talking to me about it, and I was like, "You're wrong." I was like, "There's no way we would put it. No way we would allow it to take it down ourselves." So I came home and I did the research. I did the thorough research and looked into it to try to prove him wrong. I wanted to prove him wrong. I still want to be wrong. I don't want this to happen. You know, I wish it was just the way the official story said. But you can't break the laws of physics.
One of the first things that I would let people take a look at is Building 7, which is the 3rd building to come down in 9/11. No plane hit it, but yet it came down in a classic controlled demolition in 6.5 seconds because due to fires, which is what the official story says, it takes more than fire to take down a building. I mean, 2 planes hit 2 buildings, but yet 3 comes down. Come on.
A friend of mine, like in 2002, which I've always thought was strange. We were talking. I had just seen the movie Die Hard with a Vengeance. Okay, yeah, I was like, oh, it's brilliant. You just have some guy pretend like he's a lunatic, blowing stuff up, and then meanwhile they're, you know, tunneling into the Federal Reserve and stealing all the gold, and they're gone before anyone even knows it, you know? And then my buddy grinned at it. He's like, what do you think 9/11 was? And then I was like, what? And he's like, did you know that there were vaults filled with gold bullion that were empty after 9/11? Like, you know, when they cleared it out, the vaults were empty.
Guys, one day I was watching the History Channel. You know, they had a segment on these conspiracy theories, and then this fellow compared the 9/11 truthers to Holocaust deniers. So when I heard that, I fell off my seat because I thought these were legitimate questions. I'm a grandson of Holocaust survivors. And so it was ironic was that which made me into the 9/11 truth. I started doing research. You know, I looked at the Loose Change film, which was mentioned over there, which I never heard of, and then that's how I got to 9/11 truth.
Because more people are starting to become receptive of it as time goes on. Because initially people just react to it, like, oh, they take it back, like, you know, I don't want to hear it. But as more facts start coming out, they start becoming more aware of it, and they're like more in tune with the truth and not paying attention to the lies and propaganda that came out of 9/11.
And I learned that what I suffered from is called cognitive dissonance, and that's when your worldview is turned upside down. And I just have not stopped learning about it and talking about it, sharing what I know, listening to other people who who know the truth.
Anytime you want information, come down every Saturday down at Ground Zero. We're there from 2 to 5.
And I'm worried about the future for not just for my kids, not just for all the kids in the United States, but all the kids of the world, because the implications of this are worldwide. The system doesn't define us, we define the system.